So here we are in Krista's backyard. I've winterized the big greenhouse coop to make it more of a still air coop. All I have left to do is put the plastic over the door. Chickens do very well in the cold. They just don't handle the heat as well. So as long as you can keep them out of a draft, there isn't a problem with the cold. You also want them in a nice wide perch so that when they sit down on their feet, their feathers cover their toes. This keeps any frostbite from happening to the end of their toes. Everybody's checking out everything. I kind of raked it up in here, tried to make it a little more organized. I have one more panel to put up, and that's the door into the little greenhouse. That's another project for another day. Hubby just finished fixing the waterers so they work again. Unfortunately, nothing works forever, and some things need a little maintenance, including the coops themselves. So my Americanas don't like it when I'm in here working. They feel that they're being violated, I guess, so they're all hiding around that wall there. I built that to give them a tighter space. It's still plenty roomy. They just have a little bit less air on them, especially during the winter, and then there's more shade in that area during the summer. And these are my nomad chickens. I've kind of kicked them out of their coop and given theirs to the littler silkies. But this is the coop I'm working on right now. Kind of finished it. See, I've organized this wall a little bit better. My trusty wheelbarrow, I need a new one. So this is the older silky pen. You can tell they're kind of upset that they have invaders visiting today. They like that little spot there to lay their eggs, although some will go up into the upper nest boxes. They're pecking around in all the new dirt I've added. Just finished raking out all the chicken stuff. And then I found this in a garage sale, and I thought, I wonder if my silkies would like that as a little home or a little place to lay eggs. So I installed that today. I think it's an old headboard for a water bed. But I just love their little fluffiness. They're so cute when they go pecking around, scratching for treasures, looking for bugs. It's like their fave thing to do. They look like they have pantaloons on. And you always want to have a lot of carriers when you have flocks, because if you ever have to isolate a sick chicken or move chickens, get them to safer areas, or just transfer cages, it's a whole lot easier. Plus, when we transfer the roosters to the auction, that's where they go. And here's the baby silkies that are all grown up. There's about, let's see, they hatched out in March, April, May, that whole section there. So lots of pretty colors. This is their new digs. I took everybody out of the west side, so I only have one place to go now. I don't have to go across the entire yard. So anyway, sprucing up, winterizing, getting ready for the cooler months here in Krista's backyard, or really in Krista's greenhouse chicken coop.